Hello everyone, this is Syam Kiran. Till now I have said about the topics regarding the geography, and now we have to know about some of the questions which are related or earlierly came in the SSC pattern. So now I will discuss about some of the points and some of the questions which are came earlier in previous examinations. After knowing about some of the things in the geography, we have to attempt some of the questions related to exam pattern. And I will say each and every question with some explanations also, so you can easily understand the question and the attempting of answer. Okay guys, so let's start with the first question. So the first question is, who founded the word geography? As I have said in the first class, the person who founded the word geography is Eratosthenes. Eratosthenes was a Greek mathematician, geographer and astronomer. As I said, he was born in 276 BC and is propounded the word geography. Okay guys, and the second question is, the Milky Way galaxy first seen by so the examiner will give you some options like Galileo, Martin, Marconi, and Newton. Here we have to find the right word by using these four options. The Milky Way galaxy was first seen by Galileo. According to the Big Bang theory, the cosmic substance in the form of single dense mass which got scattered through the explosion, which tended to the formation of galaxies. Our Milky Way was discovered by Galileo in the year 1610. The third question is, the comets moves around, the option should be like this, and the comets move around the sun. These comets are produced in hot clouds situated on the periphery of the solar system. These are made up of gases, ice and dust particles. Okay guys, and the fourth question is, the distance between Earth and Sun is maximum at. In order to answer this type of questions, we have to know about the shape of Earth's orbit around the Sun. The Earth orbit around the Sun is elliptical path. Elliptical path in the sense, this should be a elliptical path, and the Sun is here, and the Earth moves around the Sun in this direction. Okay, so the maximum distance, here the maximum distance and here is the minimum distance. The maximum distance between Earth and Sun was observed at, so the highest distance observed at July 4. Okay, it is called as aphelion. So we know the maximum distance from Earth and Sun, and the minimum distance from Earth and Sun is observed at Jan 3rd. It is called as perihelion. So guys, the next question is, which of the following is the largest planet? So guys, the options should be like this. Among the following options, the largest planet is Jupiter. With a diameter of 1,42,796 km, Jupiter stands first in the largest planet. Okay, and the mass of Jupiter is 2.5 times bigger than the other planets. The sixth question is the number of satellites of Mercury. As we all know, Mercury has 0 number of satellites. The seventh question is which of the following planets do not have satellites? The examiner gives you options like this: Mars and Venus, Mercury and Venus, Mars and Mercury, Neptune and Pluto. So girls, we are all know, I have already said in the earlier class, the Mercury and Venus has 0 number of satellites. The next question is the satellite of Jupiter. So guys, the number of satellites containing Jupiter is 67. So the satellites of Jupiter, the most important satellites of Jupiter are Europa, Ganymede and Callisto. And Mars has of only 2 satellites, named Deimos and Phobos. And the next question is the outermost layer of Sun is called corona. The outermost layer of Sun is called as corona. It is visible only during solar eclipse as clumps of burning gases from the inside of Moon are seen when the total solar eclipse occurs. The 10th question is which planet shows the phases like Moon? The planet which shows the phases like Moon is Venus. Actually, Venus and Mercury have the orbits that are similar than Earth. Both exhibit phases like Moon due to changing of shape of shadowed region. Venus and Mercury. So one of the important question is how old the Earth? Earth's age was defined by which process? The age of Earth is defined by radiometric dating. The age of Earth is defined by radiometric dating. Next question is the surface temperature of Sun. The surface temperature of Sun is about 6000 degrees Celsius. And the core, Sun's core of Sun is about 15 million degrees centigrade. Another important question is the light of Sun to reach the Earth's surface. It is exactly 8 minutes 20 seconds. The next question is the celestial body contain helium-4. The celestial body contains helium-4. What is this helium-4? Helium-4 is a non-reactive radioactive isotope found in huge amounts on Earth. So the last question is the darkest part of shadow during eclipse is the darkest part of shadow during the eclipse is called as umbra. What it is? Umbra. In this zone, the sun is totally eclipsed. During solar eclipse, the moon umbra shadow is about 267 kilometers. About 267 kilometers. What it is? Moon's umbra.